So I was really upset yesterday because Chris's job situation isn't turning out perfectly. Basically, the area that we're moving to, there's only a job for him like an hour away, both ways, away from where we're going to be living. So his future boss said that that's too far for him to drive, so they're trying to figure something out so that way he could work somewhere closer to where we're going to be living. So everything's kind of just like in limbo, and we don't really know exactly what's going to happen. So it kind of freaked me out, like the uncertainty freaked me out a little bit yesterday, because like I have people like wanting to rent my house out. I've told everyone I'm moving. I want to move. It's all I've been thinking about. I've told my job, I've got everything figured out on that end. And, just really been looking forward to it. So I don't want things to change. And they told us, like, yeah, you could come on the 24th. So, I don't know. Things are just up in the air. And I just wish we could have things figured out now instead of waiting until a week before we move to figure things out. I don't think that's unreasonable. So, yeah, I was just super down in the dumps yesterday about that. But I'm feeling better today because even if this doesn't pan out, I firmly believe that things will work out for us. They always do, typically. And we're very, very lucky and blessed to be able to say that. So yeah, I'm feeling much better today. And I'm excited to see what the future holds because I know that there are good things in store for us in our future. Also, side note, girls, what do you do whenever someone catcalls you? When you're at a restaurant, walking in the parking lot, when you're walking in a park and someone drives by, whistles, catcalls, what do you do? Here's what I do. I just stare them down. I don't think it does anything. I don't think it's gonna stop them from doing it to anyone else. But like, I wanna know the secret. What are we supposed to do to get them to stop? It hasn't happened today. It's happened a lot in my past, just in general. It hasn't happened today, but I was sitting here thinking, like, cars were driving by, trucks, mostly trucks, it's trucks. Trucks were driving by. I'm like, you better not catcall me in my own neighborhood. Like, that would make me so mad. It drives me bonkers. I don't know why people think that they can do that, objectify women, and I guess I should say objectify people, because it's not just women, I guess, but in my situation it is. Also, an update on the people that came and looked at our house. So, it's a young couple close to our age, and they've got 2 cats and a dog, and they love the house. It's exactly what they've been looking for. They've been looking for a house like ours for, I think, close to 6 months now. And luckily, they came across my post and found it. So I'm going to get the lease agreement typed up tomorrow, and then hopefully Saturday or Sunday they can come sign the lease agreement to move into our house on July 1st. Crazy. So that's why I don't want to like not move, because I have these people falling in love with my house. Like, they live in a duplex right now, so they want a house with a yard for their dog and all that. Like, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. Not only theirs, but mine. I don't want to get my hopes up either. So, you know what? We're moving. Whether this job pans out or not, there's thousands of jobs in Dallas. So, we'll find one for him if this doesn't work out. I'm making watermelon juice. I don't have very strong hands and wrists, so cutting is kind of difficult. Like, my wrist and hand is cramped. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I've already done one batch. I'm gonna put all this watermelon in my Vitamix blender. We're gonna blend it up. And after we blend it, we're gonna strain it. So like, not with like a typical colander or whatever you call it, but probably like a cheesecloth, if you have a cheesecloth, or like a hand towel that doesn't have like detergent smelly tasty. Like wash it first with just water, and then you can like squeeze the watermelon rind stuff out. So you would think that watermelon would just like literally disintegrate in a blender, like it would just go like, but no, it's not as easy. At least the first batch wasn't as easy as I thought that it would be. I think I need to add water. I used to do this a couple years ago, and I couldn't remember what I did. I think I added water. Something about this is kind of gross to me. I don't know what, but I don't know. Something about it's kind of gross. I don't know, maybe it's the sound. The room temperature chunky lemonade. I meant watermelon. Okay, you hear it? Okay, it's straining through. Hey, listen, if you're watching this video, I want you to comment right now. Is watermelon red or is it pink? Let me know what you think. Okay, that was time consuming. Sorry. What shit? Okay. I know that's gonna bother someone, but the rest of my house is in disarray anyway. So anyway, okay, so I've drained all of the watermelon pulp out, and then now I have this clean jug to pour this back in to save it. So. Now the question is it gonna taste good? We don't know. But I'm not drinking lukewarm watermelon juice, so I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator and give it a try tonight. All right. And that's literally like a fourth of a watermelon. I have a lot left, and I don't have the patience to keep doing this, so that's all I'm doing. What am I gonna do with the rest of this watermelon? I don't know. Probably cut it up and put it in Tupperware. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.